Hi, my loves. How are you doing today? I'm going to be making my hair and I'll be taking you through another story time. But this is not much story to be honest, so it's just going to be like a birth vlog or delivery vlog, something like that. Not delivery vlog like that because I did not really do a lot of vlog at the hospital, but yeah. So I'm just going to take you through the story time while I make my hair. Whoever said it is easy to make cornrows or just anything on your head, those people are trying because it's not easy. I made this some weeks ago and I think I need to make another one because it's actually rough. Yeah. Before I talk about delivery experience, pregnancy journey, to be honest, pregnancy journey was good. It was not bad. I mean, it's just the up and downs of pregnancy and all of that. But to be honest, it's not bad at all. It's not a bad. I feel like the moment you have passed that stage, you kind of forget all that you went through at the time. Yeah. I mean, I try as much as possible to have fun in pregnancy.
I can feel it in the air. It's getting colder, but yet so warm. Before we know it, it's Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. This year, I'ma give me something special. It doesn't cost a dime, but it's precious. Hope Santa won't forget it, then I won't forgive him, no. Been thinking about you and me, another kind of chemistry. I got nothing on my Christmas list but you.
So my birth experience, I remembered due date was 20th of December. I had my first I had my first daughter. Should I say a week early? I think I had her 39 weeks. So in my head I was like, oh, I might have my second too earlier. 39 weeks, nothing was happening. And I had taken my leave earlier because I was not just feeling up to it for work. I was not feeling strong enough to go to work. Second is going to come earlier to maybe like 39 weeks, but nothing happened. Come now, where are you going? I was booked for a sweep. I was like, hey, 20, baby, what's happening? What's happening, baby? Thing on that very day, I was just feeling a little calm, not anything out of the ordinary. And I had an appointment that day. It was a Friday, if I'm not wrong. Was it Friday? I'm not sure it was a Friday. I can't remember. Okay, yeah, it was Friday. I had an appointment to go for a sweep. So it was 40th week exactly. So I have started with this my again. So the plan is by 40th week, if baby doesn't come, you go for a cervical sweep. Is it cervical sweep or membrane sweep? Just go for a sweep. I went for that sweep. And I went for the sweep. It was not very uncomfortable, but at the time they were doing it, it was not very uncomfortable. They were just going in, just like the way they do normal pregnancy examinations, yeah. So it was not very uncomfortable. So after the sweep, they said, oh, you might see blood, you might just feel some cramps and all of that. Just know that it's so what the sweep does is that it kind of prepare your body for delivery. It takes you into labor, right? After the sweep, when we're going home, I was feeling uncomfortable, cramps, very irregular cramps. So the idea was, if nothing happens on that day, you probably go back like next 2 days or something. Was it next 2 days? Yeah. So my midwife asked me whether I was fine to come back on Monday. I said, yes, I want to come on Monday. I just wanted baby to come out because at that time, I was already tired. My legs were so sore. I could barely walk. Whenever I get up from the bed, I'll be dragging like this to get up. It was like baby was sitting on my hips. It was very, very uncomfortable, very painful. So I said, no, baby, please come out. So that was on the 20th. So by 21, I was still thinking maybe baby was going to come. Nothing happened. 22, Sunday, I went to church and I still just to church, still wear my heels. I was like, oh no, baby. He's like, you're not ready.
I got a picture. It's actually video. I was planning to like to take it.
Like, my people, baby has not come on. Baby is due 2 days. Baby is due 3 days. So by Monday, I went again for the cervical sweep. Hey, when I went on Monday again, I say, hey, baby, don't tell me you want to wait till January. And the funny thing is, I think some people are now checking up on me. Some of my friends were checking up on me. Oh no, I was not in the mood for being checked up on. Because everybody's now waiting that, is baby not coming yet? Has baby not come? You know how people like just are showing concern. But I was not having it. My mental my mental health was not having it. I was like, no, these people should just leave me. No, I was not in the mood. Everybody was asking, how are you going to celebrate Christmas? I said, I just want this baby to come out. That's the only thing on my head. That was the only thing on my head. Baby, please come out. The midwife was like, what they do is that by 40 weeks or 41 weeks, you can now book for induction. Because by that week, I was going to be 41 weeks by that week. So you're going to get booked for an induction for the previous week. Not previous, for the following week, which will be the 42nd week. So your baby doesn't come within the 40th week, 40th and 41st week, you get booked for an induction. But my midwife was reminding me that anything can happen. Babies can just change within a twinkle of an eye. In fact, you can go home and say baby is not coming, and the next minute you are in labor. I'm like, I can't wait. I was tired, literally tired. I mean, I was really tired. My legs were just like, no, I'm not tall. So the baby and everything was just sitting. Hey, I say, which kind of thing is this? I was really tired at the last days of pregnancy. I mean, you've gone 39 weeks, 40 all week, and that few days is when you now feel the pressure, the tiredness, and like, what's going on? Baby, please come. Baby, please come already. So we picked a date. She looked at the available date and saw that I think she had to call me that okay, we saw a day for you. So I was booked in for the following Sunday. So by that following Sunday, in fact, I wanted the induction for that week. I was like, I don't mind it for this week. Maybe even the next day, or said there was no available date. So I was booked in for 29th of December. That was already looking like the new year. I'm like, hey, see, this baby wants to go and enter 2025. I've been pregnant since 2024. Since the beginning of the year, you want to enter 2025? Those time, it was like, hey, those 2-3 days, it felt like, hey, on hands. I was booked in for 29th. That day was 23rd. I go home. Reality was dawning on me that Christmas is in 2 days. Everybody is making plans for Christmas. I even bought baby my first Christmas clothes. I said, baby, you're not here yet. 23rd, hey, I was just by myself. That what's going on? What's going on? Baby, please come. By 24th, nobody told me. Okay, I think I've been using my ball, my gym ball. I must have been using it. Yeah, I was using it, but not regularly. By 24th, I carried my gym ball. I was just doing I would see if I can attach the clip. I was doing exercise, carried the gym ball. This thing is real. They say so by 24th, Christmas is just the next day. I didn't make no preparations. It was my husband that went to shop, got some few things. Now, okay, let's just see what's going on. By that 24th night, I went to bed. So most of the time I just watch YouTube, or that night I was watching YouTube on my phone. I think I woke up in the middle of the night around maybe 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. I was watching a movie on YouTube. I was just watching it. I'm like, hey, today is Christmas. So I was just like, today is Christmas. What am I doing today? I was not thinking about it. But I was just like, today is Christmas. I was watching the movie. Then while I was watching, I just got tired at some point. I paused it and I slept. Yeah, I slept. In my dream, in my sleep, I was just dreaming that I was feeling cramps in my dream. I was feeling cramps. I was dreaming, of course. I was like, what's this cramp? So in my dream, it was like I was in labor in my dream. I was in labor. The whole thing was just, the brain is very funny. The whole thing was just like, what was going on? Then I woke up, like, wait, it's like I'm feeling cramps. By the time I woke up around 5 a.m. I was now feeling the cramps. I was like, okay, no, is it really cramps? It was there. Then later, the cramps was getting regularly small. So I was like, it's like this cramp. It's like this cramp is there. I was still watching it. And now I took my phone and I said, let me see the intervals that it was coming. I said that it was like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Then I called my husband, that babe, it's like, I'm feeling cramps. He said, okay, so what do you want us to do? So let me just still watch it first. By morning, I will see what we're going to do. Well, the cramps was now getting regular. 2 minutes, it was going back and forth. I was trying to sleep, but I could not sleep again at that time. I said, okay, babe, let's just try to put the house in order. No, before I said let's put the house in order, I picked up my phone, picked up my blue file, and I called the hospital. That was like maybe past 5 thereabouts. That I think I might be in labor. I'm having some contractions, and it's like 1 minute apart to 2 minutes apart. But they said, you can start coming right now. So I was like, hey, like feel like we didn't even come on Christmas Day. Maybe we don't this is like 5 days ago. I said, okay, let's just see what's going on. I said, okay, babe, you know what? Let's try to put the house in order and, get my first daughter, get her ready for where we're going to drop her. I picked up my phone, called the person that I wanted to drop her with. I was like, okay, when I called her, she didn't pick up her phone. We were just trying to put the house in order, just do things and all of that. My bag was already packed. I was getting ready to go. All our family members this morning, before the whole thing gets serious, I said, let's just call them. I didn't want to tell anybody. It's Christmas Day. I mean, everybody should be having fun, yeah? Everybody should be eating their jollof rice in peace. And not me budging them that I'm going into labor. They'll now be worried that, what's going on, Man, not spoil anybody Christmas. It's not spoiling. I don't know. I just feel like I should not interfere with everybody's celebration now. I picked up my phone. I called my family, called them. When the contraction comes, I can give it to my husband. You'll be the one doing the talking. Whenever the contraction goes, I'll just greet them. Hi, yes, we just wanted to call you to say Merry Christmas. I just did all of that. We're trying to get ready for the hospital. Then I called the person that my daughter was going to stay with. I was like, auntie, sorry, now Christmas Day. I said, baby, this baby won't come on Christmas Day. Because I told her before that, I'm due, so the baby might come before then. So as it's now Christmas Day now, everybody have plans. You get. I called her. She said, no problem, just bring her whenever you're ready. So I think we left the house like 11. Contraction was there. I would just be holding it. I even still carry ball. So I noticed that whenever I use the ball that morning, it kind of helped with the pain. Sort of, it relieves me. So I just put the ball behind me. I was just moving around it. It kind of helped me. So I'm going to divide this into 2. And going to the hospital, the contractions were still there. I was just holding my breath, as in, that thing is real. That thing is a gangster. I didn't do it well. That contraction thing is a gangster. Nobody prepares you for that pain. The truth is, no matter how someone explains it, that this thing is painful, is uncomfortable, is this, is that, is distressing, You will not know until you experience it. Until you experience it. Got to the go. So I went to my friend's place. Was just trying to greet her. Just greeted. By the time we got to the hospital, they were already waiting for us. Ooh, my hand is paining me. By the time we got to the hospital, they were already waiting for us. The staff were nice. They checked me and said, "Oh, they said you're only about 2 or 3 cm gone." So what the nurse said after checking me, the contractions were still there. I will try to attach pictures and small clips. Or I mean, just go for a walk or something. Yeah. So whenever the contraction is more regular, you can come back. I said, okay. Just stepping outside. Let me go for a walk. That was when I saw my pastor. Pastor, how did you get here? He said, yeah, you had called my husband. It was so quick because I was like, yeah, we told him. So the moment we got to the hospital, like, pastor, we're in the hospital. I said, yeah, that they said I should go for a walk. So I'm just going to go for a walk now. That's how pastor stayed with me. He was encouraging me, don't worry, sister, you're going to be fine. There's nothing. Baby's going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You're going to have a safe delivery and all of that. I said, yes, I know I will. Yeah. So we went on a walk together, but it was so windy. It was freezing. I said, no, I can't stay out in this cold. So what I did was we went back inside. So when I went back to the room, they checked me again and said, okay, I think now you're about 5 cm gone. I got booked into the delivery suite. My husband, he was already getting scared because of the experience we had in Nigeria. It was not a really nice experience with my first one. For my first, I remember, was overnight labor. Hey, so that's why this one I was not really so keen on going to the hospital immediately. The contraction started. I was like, let's just still do things around. That one, hey, the fact that they didn't even offer any pain delivery. I say pain, they didn't offer any pain relief. I was in bad pain, and they even still gave me something that even multiplied the pain. They were like, yeah, if you let the pain stop, that means you don't want your baby to be alive. So pain, and if you even give pain relief, no pain relief was offered though. So this one, they told me that don't worry, whatever pain relief you want, we're going to give you. If you want epidural, morphine, epidural is the highest of it. So they tell you that whichever one you want, if you want epidural, ask for it. It's just for your own good. Fine, some people will say, oh, but it has side effect. Is there anything that does not have side effect? Everything has side effect. The fact that you're even delivering alone is about side effect. Listen, so I went to this delivery suite. So my husband was scared. He's like, babe, I'm not going to stay. I said, no, you're going to stay. So let's say midwife, yeah. The midwife that was there, that was going to take delivery of the baby, said, do you want to stay or you want to go? I said, no, we're staying together. My husband was so scared. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Not be two of us doing. So yeah, my husband stayed. So the pain was getting back to back and more severe. So I think with time it gets really, really strong. Contractions, I'm one that always have strong contractions. Very, very strong contractions. But this my sound, No, I didn't allow it. When the contractions got really serious, I requested for morphine. They were just trying to put everything in place. Just getting everything ready basically for the delivery. Then I think I requested for morphine. Yeah, I was giving that. I don't think it helped. So what it did was it made me drowsy. I was feeling sleepy, but so what it said is like it just takes your mind away from the contraction. So it wasn't like he took the pain. Whoever it is that invented epidural. Take your flowers. Take your flowers. This one is the muffin. The pain was still there. I now requested for gas and air. I think what gas and air 2 does is just that it just gets you intoxicated, if you ask me, because it just does this funny thing to you after you take it. Just this very funny thing. You just start feeling horror. I've never. Yeah, so I had the gas and air, and the pain was just still there. I could not even get through with the hair, with the gas. It was very crazy, man. Can I have the muffin? Yeah, of course, why not? You can have muffin. Oh, and I had muffin, brothers and sisters. I had muffin. Muffin took away all the pain. Talk about all, leaving nothing behind. What have I been doing? Why did I go through all this pain? Why did I not ask for muffin from the beginning? Why? Why did I not ask for muffin? It took away all the pain. Think about all the pain. All, leaving nothing behind. I was so happy, like, thank God. So the only way I know I'm in contraction is when they monitor it on the screen. They were like, another contraction is, I'm like, no, I don't know, because they are taking away all the pain. All. I was really excited. Excited. I was just happy that, thank God. I was gisting with my husband. They were monitoring it. They're monitoring the whole thing, and that was it. We welcome our baby. Hold on. So yeah, after the epidural, we welcomed our baby, and it was a wonderful experience.
No. Well, it was, there were signs, but it was not possible.
So the middle one is the really good one. There's also hands expressing. So if you're getting anything at all, then it's all on there.
No, this
And I might see you
place,
later. Yeah, okay.
Hey, babe.
See you later.
when you're at, so I don't know, so this place, and they, unlike,
Please do well to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.